This is Fooling God by Louise Erdrich. I must become small and hide where he cannot reach. I must become dull and heavy as an iron pot. I must be tireless as rust and bold as roots, growing through the locks on doors and crumbling the cinder blocks of the foundation of his everlasting throne. I must be strange as pity, so he'll believe me. I must be terrible and brush my hair so that he finds me attractive. Perhaps if I invoke Claire, patron saint of television. Perhaps if I become the images passing through the cells of a woman's brain. I must become very large and block his sight. I must be sharp and impetuous as knives. I must insert myself into the bark of his apple trees and cleave the bones of his cows. I must be the marrow that he drinks into his cloud-wet body. I must be careful and laugh when he laughs. I must turn down the covers and guide him in. I must fashion his children out of Play-Doh, blue, pink, green. I must pull them from between my legs and set them before the television. I must hide my memory in mustard grain so that he'll search for it over time until time is gone. I must lose myself in the world's regard and disparagement. I must remain this person and be no trouble, none at all. So he'll forget. I'll collect dust out of reach, a single dish from a set, a flower made of felt, a tablet the wrong shape to choke on. I must become essential and file everything under my own system so that we can lose him in his proofs and adherence. I must be a doubter in a city of belief that hails his signs, the great footprints long as limousines, the rough print on the wall. On the pavement where his house begins, fainting women kneel. I'm not among them, although they polish the brass tongues of his lions with their own tongues and taste the everlasting life.